Well, hello. Kinda played a bit too much Dota this weekend, so thinking maybe a nice little bit of a retro night, playing some of the old PlayStation 1 games. Not really decided what I want to play tonight, but just looking at the list of the games I've got ready to go. Kind of fancy a little bit of Crash Team Racing, honestly. I was hoping to play that when I visited a friend's house during the weekend, but it doesn't seem to work. What if I try the second file? File could not be loaded from playlist. Yeah, some of these just seem to randomly not work, which is kind of disappointing, but it's what it is when you're doing emulation. Jumping Flash, I did fancy. Mm, well, would it even let me play that? File could not be loaded from playlist. Why am I having trouble playing any PlayStation games? It certainly let me load up Castlevania Symphony of the Night earlier. Try Wipeout. Set code association. It's very weird. I don't know why it's not letting me play any PlayStation games. What if I try just directly loading from content? Let's see. Seems to let me do that. This might fuck up the view on the stream though. Should be okay. This was notoriously difficult back in the day. Is this just coming through fine? Yeah, it's not taking the full window, but I don't think it really needs to. This was notorious back in the day, this game, Driver. For the opening level, it's like a tutorial, being like super difficult to do. And I remember, I think I owned this game, but I didn't like buy it full price. I think I got it in a car boot sale. Someone obviously bought it and then copied a bunch of copies and then sold on the original CD. And I remember we got it like, I mean, I'm not that into driving games, but it was like a new game at the time. It was like maybe like a month old, and we're getting it for like 20 quid. It was a good deal. I didn't have a chipped PlayStation back in the day to play like hacked games and so on. I've always been fairly legit in my games collecting and so on. I think the last game I actually honestly pirated was probably Thief the Dark Project, because I remember downloading that off a website of illicit repute. Probably when I first started working, so probably like 2002 or something. Remember downloading it so it'd get ready for me being able to play it from work. And I've already bought that game like 3 times. You know what I mean? Like I owned the sold out software version. I own it on Steam. So yeah, I always bought the games that I played. I was never interested in, oh yeah, I can get more of a pirate of them. It's just lessens the experience. But someone did choose to buy Driver and make a bunch of copies and then sell on their original source material and benefited from that. I mean, I didn't play a whole bunch of it. Like I say, I was never too into driving games. But there was something cool about a game that was just Driver, and there was no like pretenses about it. It's a fairly kind of dull opening cinematic, if I'm honest. No music or anything. The feds. But yeah, this was. Well, now it's kicking into gear. No pun intended. Just doing ring roses around the parking lot, really, aren't they? Driver, you are the wheelman. So yeah, there was all this fuss about how it had like a pretty brutal opening sort of tutorial level where you had to do this like checklist of like driving maneuvers. Undercover car chases, training, cheats, driving games, take a ride, options. High scores, plenty to choose from, but Undercover's I suppose the main storyline. Just at a new game, I think there's like a brief
Truth is, Tanner,
intro
3 years
cinematic.
on the department and you're still the best driver I got. We don't get too many ex-racing boys in here. Low-life rumble in Miami is there's a hunt on for a guy who can pump the gas. Big getaway, big job. Maybe even some kind of hit. Some hood by the name
I remember my friend Kevin as well buying Driver 3, pretty close to its time of release, and then bringing it up to my house and we loaded it up and played around. It was a lot more like Grand Theft Auto by that point. You could like get out your car and pick a different one or whatever. And I remember him screaming as he jumped into the water. I'm swimming! While my mum and dad were having a barbecue with their friends outside. And yeah, I mean he always loved his driving games, did Kev. But I never played Driver 2 at all. So Driver, you are the wheelman. Now, I remember this being a very difficult opening segment, so you have to do a brake test. Slalom. Lap of the place. Reverse 180. Oh, that was the wrong, I thought that was the brake, but no. Handbrake? Well, I've done the reverse 180. Slalom's just driving in between the, I think we're going to run out of time though. Yeah, I remember like forum posts about people saying they just couldn't beat this. How have I not done the slalom there?
Maybe I'll give you a call when I need a ride to the grocery store.
I mean, ironically, I remember when I tried this, like it wasn't like impossible. I got it eventually, but it seems to be harder than I remember. I got most of them there for just a quick try though. Right, so let's see again. Right. What do I still do here? A lap, a burnout, a handbrake. What's the bloody handbrake button here? Oh, just need a 360 and I've done it. How did you do a 360? Oh man, I did it! Nice! Second try! I remember that being much more of a issue back in the day. Oh, alright, we'll continue on. Oh, I was worried I might have been stuck there for like 20 minutes or something. Speedrun the driver tutorial, here we go. I think it's my camera. My camera looks like it's slightly kind of off-centered. It could be just down slightly and ducked in slightly. We've gone too far that way now. There we go, that should be fine. That'll do. Oh, what's that? Hang on, got a wee notification. No, that's fine. Right, right, let's actually get into the game. A driver. I don't really remember much of the game. I remember quite a lot of the opening tutorial mission there, but I don't remember much of what you do in the actual day-to-day driving. Oh, I don't remember these.
We want to use you on a bank job. No hassle. Should be real sleepy.
A bank job sounds alright. I do also remember a lot of people speaking about the final mission in this game. Something to do with, it's called the President's Chase or something like that. That also being like a known for being stupidly difficult. But let's play some driver now. Hope this window isn't appearing too small over the stream, but it looks okay here. Oh, I remember this. The weird kind of map that just kind of homes you in. Hope that music or that engine noise is not too loud. I'm actually just going to drop that just a tad. Let's drop the desktop volume just slightly, just so it's not too loud. Oh god, I almost even remember this map. Oi, oi, oi! Right away here, right away. Oh, I even remember this exact kind of little square. So yeah, I mean, for a... What was this? Mid-90s, 95? I think this was fairly early in the PlayStation 1 life cycle. Not that awful as far as a little city-based driving game goes. Fairly rudimentary. Right, so what we're doing, some kind of bank job here. We'll have to get here in a certain amount of time. Oh, come on! Ran me off the road there. Luckily, it looks like you've got a fairly generous amount of damage you can get away with on your car there. Oh, I see. We're picking up. Now we're getting more felonious. Straight over the bridge here, not a worry. Oh, there's police. Oh! It could have ended up much worse. Oh, and there's a barricade. Do I just drive through this? Is there a quick way to look behind you? Oh, there we go, just holding both shoulder buttons. Shoulder buttons, undervalued. Right, this is rapidly becoming a bit of a problem. Can I just escape up here? That should... Wow, this is harder than I remember. Maybe you're not meant to take that route across the bridge. I mean, it did seem a bit too obvious. Careful with our damage. Oh, there's policemen behind us. Oh, God's sake. Oh, this could be it. One more graze. We've wrecked. We're wrecked. Wow, that's more difficult than I remember. Let's give that another try. Try and take a different route. Less straight down the middle. Already put a couple of % on my damage bar there. That's pretty disappointing. How did the handbrake turns feel? Oh, quite good, quite good. We'll just casually drive on the wrong side of the carriageway here. So yeah, it's not quite Gran Turismo, but I suppose it's not trying to be. It's not going for the, realistic kind of... Too early. Oh, we're getting more of a felony bar. Jesus. Why is the game punishing me for being too early? That is some bullshit. What, so I just start with that pretty much maxed out? What? That seems unfair.
Meta_Maven said. LMAO, that's a first.
It's fucked up, Maeve. Look at that. They're almost instantly on my case. And there's...
Mega_Maven said, "Fuck off, you're too early."
Fuck off, you're too early. Fucking... Can't he win, eh? That's a bizarre road design. A major highway like that having an actual Z-turn. I don't think you'll see anything like that in real life. Inefficient design forces the cars to slow down. Despite having a much higher felony rating, I'm not encountering any police roadblocks, so, Oh, there's a guy up ahead, though. Oh, oh. Whoa! Whoa, that is endangering life! Random oil drums at the side of the highway there. I've almost maxed out my felony meeting there. I mean, I don't even... Oh god, here we go.
Holy shit, that has to be illegal.
I'm on my roof! Oh no, how do I... Whoa! Right again, what the fuck, man? These cops ain't got no fucking chill. Alright, I'm going to give it one last go for this mission, but this time, I'm not going to be too early. Right, so, it seemed fine when I got there at like 15 seconds on the clock. Right, this is a difficult game, man. I don't remember it being this hard. Getting a bit of a feel for the driving physics, so we're a bit more settled here. You know, this reminds me a lot of Die Hard with a Vengeance.
The old ones are harder, man.
They are. It's true. Like new games, they want them to be like kind of instantly appealing, give you that instant hit. You don't have to work for it.
Could never complete any old games.
I didn't complete that many games, Maeve. I played a lot, but it was certainly a badge of honor whenever I actually got to the end of something. Normally I would just get distracted by something new, generally like before getting... Whoa, that could have been a nasty one. Before getting to the end of something. Right, we're going way too fast here, so we're just going to cruise along. We'll actually wait for the red light. Trying to obey traffic laws. Oh no, they drive on the wrong side of the road here. Never mind. Yeah, forget that. Right, we should be arriving at just the perfect time here. Absolutely no suspicious activity here, officer. Got a low felony rating, so I'm just going to boom it up the main highway and hope there's no roadblock. Screw the red lights. I wonder if it's better to take that like third road to the right hand side there. Whoa, losing control a bit here. That was surprisingly well handled. No sign of the cops so far. Oh, there's one. Oh, I spoke too soon. Now, there was a big roadblock here last time. Well, no, they've lost me. Oh, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. Felt it was being a bit risky there and I should just slow down a bit and I've caused more harm than good. Oh, there's police here at the end of this. I see him, look at him, see him in the distance there. In the road. Ah, here we go, we're safe. Nice one. We'll continue through there. I'm sure this was UK based, this. Despite having a bit of an American aesthetic. Where's our little answering machine there? Get a new job. Right, what we got? Sounds good, we'll take that on. Flame grilled super hot car, nice. Aye, this does, like, just the physics of it remind me a lot of Die Hard with a Vengeance. From the Die Hard with the trilogy game. Which was pretty sweet because it was basically 3 games in one, although Die Hard 2 wasn't that great. Well, this has a bit more gas to it. Yeah, you can feel a bit more power with this one. And we'll try and keep the damage to a minimum. Well, right, okay, that's me already kind of on the radar. Not good. No, it's fine. It's fine. Slightly wonky on the handling there, but it's okay. Whoa, what are these cops all about, man? Look how many people he's damaged there. Senseless. Seems to be the best way to approach those, is just rather slowly. And then make a dash for it. Just nice slow approach. Then just squeeze your way past. God, man, how many of yous are there? Don't really think I can hack many more of those without boosting up my damage, and they're on my tail. Maybe take a quick left here. Whoa! Jesus Christ, man! But wait, what kind of justice is that? Give that another go. Wee bastards. Cool music though. Right, I don't know if I'm taking like too obvious a route, you know. Maybe I should be going down more side streets or something. I don't know. But let's see. Policeman straight on my tail. Look at that! Every time, man. Every time they just clobber me. Clobber, and then bam, instant roadblocks. 3 roadblocks to get through now. Look, there's the first one. There's the first one.
That's ridiculous.
Look at this damage! There's nothing I can do about that. How the Christ am I meant to get through this? Maybe use the other car as a bait. I'm not sure how I'm meant to respond here. Let's give it another go. Let's give it a good honest go and take it a bit slower this time. Hide the evidence. Can I keep going up that left-hand side at all, or does that cut out? Let's give it a try for something different. Looks like we're taking the long way round, but it might be safer. Nice fast road this, just swerving in and out of traffic. No police to worry about. Oh. Spoke too soon, just drove past one. Now, I think there's going to be... Yeah, there's a policeman right there. Let's see if we can avoid them by getting on the other side of the road. Nope, that just made things worse. Oh, right in the lamppost. Oh, I think we lost the policeman at least. Nope, still on our tail. Swerve in. Oh, that was just... That would have been... No, he's going for me! Once they get on you, man, you've got no chance. You've got no chance. I don't think this was the best road we could have took. Oh, I've got memories of driving up on the grass embankment to get past police. That's a good time. Well, I'm no longer being actively pursued, at least. So I've got that going for me. Policeman up ahead. Let's just play this smart. Dum dum dum. No rush. No rush. If those lights could just turn green, that'd be nice. Smart play there. Right, we're pretty close to our target. Next left. It looks like we're in the clear. Just need to turn back on myself, I think. Oh, is that the mission? Alright, okay. That was pretty reasonable. Just slap right into the next one. Get a new job, see what our message is.
We want to talk to you. The marina on South Point. We'll just hang loose till you get your ass round here.
Sounds good. Come and meet up with the lads, basically. Case for a key. Pretty funky, like, little bass intros here. This was a cool game. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go and meet these lads. It's that little white spot on the map a policeman. It is as well. Right, let's just ignore him and head this way. The old grass embankment trick. From what I remember, there's like various cities that you go to throughout the story, if you will. So this isn't the city for all of the game. Oh, what? Right, I don't know why they've even just commented on to me there. That makes no sense. Right, might as well bang it straight onto the big highway. Here we go. Makes it a bit easier to dodge any roadblocks here. Seems like pretty much the same route I took last mission. There's a policeman up ahead there, so no sense in taking any risks. He cut me off there. I had right away there, I'm certain of it. Oh, he's noticed me. Right, off you go. See you later, son. Getting a few weird graphic glitches there. Too late! Mission failed! What? I wasn't even keeping track of the time there. I mean, I knew I had 2 minutes at the start, but oh god, I'm maybe not meant to take that route then, because that seemed like I was way further away than necessary. Let's just go as the crow flies as much as we can. That seemed like a very stringent time limit there. You know, I wasn't wasting any time mucking about, I was going straight for it there. He's ruined it all, he's ruined it all. Is this not the exact way I went last time? What's down here? Oh, it's like a shipyard. That's not going to do me any favours. Look at the damage you're doing to your car, mate. Like, think of the money. Christ. I don't know. How am I getting there in 48 seconds? Maybe that little side street, I guess? It's my only hope. Whoa! I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. Straight into a roadblock. I don't think this was the way. I don't know how you get there in 23 seconds. Like, I have... You know, I'm just driving away from it now. Right, so you're obviously meant to take that middle road. Nope. No, that seems like a very fine margin for time. Gee whiz. Right, so straight down the middle road it seems like. And even then I don't know how there's anywhere close to enough. Especially once the cops start bashing you about, like, what are you going to do? Oh, you screwed me over there, mate. Stupid drive on the left system. Right, so we're gunning straight for this main trunk road here. That seemed to be the closest. Minute on the clock. Well, minute 5, and those 5 could count. Right, now this is just a straight line, straight to our objective. I don't know that I could have done that much quicker. It's slowly getting narrow, you know. I might actually be in with a chance here. Might be in with a chance. What the hell? What? I didn't even see him. Right, we're 10 seconds away, but I hope the police don't ruin it for us. That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Need you to make an exchange. This case for a locker key. It's a sweet deal. Cash for a key. In and out. Wham, bam, boom. Meet them at the marina. Get the key or stay out of town.
That was just the setup. Right, I might just do one more mission here. Lot like backtracking in the first few levels of this. I think there was 3 separate cities from what I remember. But it's been a long time. Gonna be pretty hype when the Metal Gear collection comes out next month. I think that's late October. Because I have not played most of those games since they were new releases. And it'd be kind of fun to revisit them, I think. I've not realised I'm on a time limit again here, so let's just not spend too much time fooling around. Should make this pretty easily, I would think. Was that it? That seemed pretty easy compared to the rest.
Get the case, Seth. Nothing personal, buddy. Take care of him, and I'll see you back at Dodge. Seth? Seth?
Things somehow got out of hand there, so is this the escape portion? I like how this is like a little sort of 3-part structure for this mission. Chase the boat. Don't remember this at all. Ah, idiot. Oh, no. Right, looks like we're getting closer to the boat now, remember. Little tactic here, slow right down. And then just barge yourself through with minimum force. On a time limit to catch this boat. Looks like we're going in the right direction though. Time seemed generous for that one. There's some Crash Bandicoot sounding music or something like that. A lot of these missions are a lot shorter than I remember. But kind of fun nonetheless. I don't remember a lot of these like short cutscenes with just like ominous violence being portrayed, but you know, whatever. Got another job for my son.
You have one new message.
Rufus here. I've been watching your progress, boy. Come meet me at the Electric Lady Lounge on Ocean. We're gonna talk. No tales. You dig?
No tails, so any cops I need to bail out. That's what I get from that message. This is a pretty good theme song though, I have to be honest. Tanner meets Rufus. This feels like it's going to be like the first real mission. That's just been the little kind of warm up. But let's go and meet this Rufus fella. I wonder, do you avoid getting cops noticing you if you like stick to like real driving laws? I'm not sure. Seems like they'll kind of come after you regardless. Minor damage there could have been avoided, but is what it is. I'm not sure if this is going to be a overly tight time limit, so let's just try and stick to the route. Looks like we need to go up here. Just brake slightly there just to fit in between the cars. Nice and easy on the corners. That's just a wee paint job there, nothing serious. No one got hurt. No one got hurt. Oh! You know what, that was lucky there, just the way I skirted past that copper. I'll take it. Yeah, you can feel a slight frame rate slowdown there when they had all the policemen on the road. Looks like they're taking each other out, which is good, makes my life a bit easier. But I think we have to lose them, otherwise we'll not be able to complete this mission. Oh, we've lost them, right, that's good. Doesn't look like there's any more policemen about. I think we've got ample time just to pull up to this side of the road here. Look at that. Fantastic. 8 seconds left on the clock. Not a bother. I remember being a big selling point that you could, every mission, you could like do a whole film director thing and make a replay of it. But and even save the replay individually. But like I never really bothered too much with it. Like I remember it taking up a lot of space on a PlayStation 1 memory card. And you know who was going to watch this little like 2.5 minute long car chase montage you'd made?
Here's what's going down.
But it was cool. You could do it.
Talking to Rufus. The kid was Jesse. The wheels you driving around this town are making a whole lot of noise. And you know what? I know you. I know your face. You know who this is, Jesse?
He's just some driving cat.
No, he ain't. He ain't just some driving cat, lady. This cat's got gasoline in his veins. Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat.
I ain't thirsty.
Looks like you could use a drink, pussycat. I was at the track when Rusty Slater got a little bumpy with you. Man, you started
Oh, I
singing
forgot. I
like
need to
Whitney.
spin my
I thought
washing.
you'd never put that
It's
baby
got
on.
my clothes for work tomorrow.
Okay, so listen. You and me gonna do some business, see? The cops are babysitting a friend of mine, and he ain't too happy with the arrangement. I'm gonna take him off their hands. You catch my drift? There's a French cat in an armored car. Man, he's one mean, cold-blooded killer. When he ain't in jail, you know some cat somewhere is gonna take a visit to the morgue with a cap in his ass. See, we gonna bust him out. You gonna drive him away, all the way into a sweet 8,000 bucks. You dig? My friend, you better understand about Rufus. You screw up, you better not show up. We got a deal, man.
Small bills.
Eh, harder to trace. I'm actually quite enjoying this for a game. I just loaded it up and thought, oh, I'll pick one from the list, see if it'll actually load this time. Reasonable little bit of nostalgia behind that, but still. Bust out Jean Paul. Oh, do I need to tail the police car? No, I need to brake it. Oh, cool. This is a nice little mix-up. Bit of destruction derby. Well, that was difficult. What did he muck that up? Try that again. I remember restarting this a ton back in the day and trying to get, like, if you did it perfectly, you could clip the police car on that first corner. And if not, look, yeah, you're just behind. No chance you catch up from here. Oh, I have a memory of restarting this mission like dozens of times. I don't know, maybe you just get lucky and he just drives into someone. Almost filled out the bar there, so it seems like this is actually pretty doable. One good shove, that's all it takes. I'm out of time, I'm out of time, I'm out of time. Almost had him there, first go. Well, second go. That's more difficult than I remember. Let's give that another go. Jean Paul. Pretty sure I remember if you got this good, you could do it in like 3 seconds. Nah, he's gone. He's gone. Restart. I am playing with my retro achievements log on. Oh, no, restart. So, I can't use quick saves or rewind or fast forward. And I'd like to keep it that way. For one, it's nice to get the little retro achievements pop up, and two, I don't know, it's just how you played it back in the day, you know what I mean? Nah, he's done me there. Absolute pedestrian, man. Where'd he go? I lost him. Ah, now I'm facing the wrong way. Right, yeah, you just need to get that perfect connection to start with, and you're sorted. Oh, if I'd clipped him there, that was it. I'd taken him out. T-boned, man. Where's he going? Where'd he go? I just need one solid connection on him. Right, we're down a narrow street here. This is my chance. Cut up for this bend. I need to clobber him. Good and proper. There we go. Yeah, see, those are very short missions when you actually get down to... I remember them being longer, but I suppose, you know, different back in the day. You didn't have as many loading screens back then. Or now, compared to back then. Ah, now I remember, yeah, you've rescued the guy and then you... See, I remembered that you had to go and do a second part where you save him, but... In my memory, there was like no loading screen. It was all part of the same mission. Well, they've smacked me about. I hope you don't have to restart from just ramming out the police car. We dip of the shoulder to fool the policeman there. Completely unnecessary that, but it didn't end too badly. Just squeeze on the brakes there, let him drive past. They're actually really close to the... Oh, policeman. Right, just take this sensibly. 3-point turn. Oh, son. Right, I really don't... Oh, he's caught me. He's seen me and I'm guessing you're going to have to be... Oh, wrecked. Wrecked. Let's give that another go. Right, this first policeman up here can be a bit of a bother. They are vicious. Idiots. Yeah, you lost me because you drove into yourself. Try not to attract the attention of that policeman. Where's the drop off? Oh, there we go. There we go, we're safe. I've maybe got one more mission in me.
I got some ram raid work for you. Should keep you real busy. It's gonna be real disco. Call me soon, man.
Real disco, can't say no to that. I've just realised I've just played Driver 3 for Driver 1 for an hour here, so yeah, I think this might be the last mission. And then it's coming up for 10:30. I would like to squeeze in maybe a little half hour of something else before packing it up for the weekend. Although I should have a fairly relaxed week ahead of me. It was a busy, stressful day on Thursday. Got things done, took a day off on Friday, recharged my batteries. So it should be a nice, good, busy day, plenty to do tomorrow, without too much to stress about.
We're gonna have to explain to him again. He don't believe too good, see? Well, he's got himself a chain of restaurants in town. So I kind of promised him we'd pay a visit on every one of his places by the end of the afternoon. Drive to the front of every single one. That don't give you a whole lot of time, but you just get it done. You clear?
Cutscenes are so static. Yeah, I definitely don't remember like almost every mission starting off in that same kind of little parking space on the same street. Right, I presume we'll want to be very careful about taking any damage here. Oh, policeman already on my tail, fantastic. Already trying to force me off the road. Idiot policeman. Oh, this is where those slalom skills come in handy. Just smashing this boy's windows as well, and we're all on the road. That's another little paycheck to collect, fantastic. Minute and a half on the clock though, this could get ropey. Surely only one more to go looking at the time, you know? Yeah, the felony rating's not too bad considering I'm like driving straight into restaurant windows. You'd think that'd be maxed out by now. Nah, I think we're doing alright. Swear, them police are their own worst enemy. Should have maybe took that other road. This is going to be a bit touch and go with the time I have. Should be okay, I think. As long as it's right round this corner and in plain sight. Where is it? There we go. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do this. Nah, there's no way. This was quite the tight margin for this one. No, it's clattered through, and I think it's time. Too late, mission failed. Oh well. Well, I think that's enough driver. That's been a good hour and 5 minutes or so with that. So I do hope I can still save my game using RetroArch for PlayStation 1 games. What, did I just completely lose that? What? I didn't even get the chance to save there. Strange how PlayStation 1 games worked when you look back at it. Pardon me, at it. So that's just all your progress gone if you forgot to save instantly there. I've done like 5 missions.
Who's this, Tanner? 3 years.
Oh well. Well, that was Driver. That was a nice little visit down memory lane. I don't think I'm going to need to play that one again in a hurry. I think I'm probably going to only have time to play one more game before I need to head off to sleep tonight. So what shall we play? What shall we play? See full list here. I don't know why Wario Land Mario Land 3 is randomly sitting in my PlayStation folder. I've got Metal Gear Solid there, the medieval games. Gran Turismo. All the Final Fantasies that I've not completed. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, randomly sitting in this folder too. Roscoe McQueen Firefighter Extreme now, there's a blast from the past. Street Fighter the movie, I'd forgotten about that one. Metal Gear Solid Special Missions, I never actually got to play that. Well, I've actually got quite a lot of games here I wouldn't mind playing on stream. Tell you what, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, that is a classic. You know, I never really did play Chrono Trigger. But that's not one that you want to just do for half an hour at the end of the night. You'd want to sit down and really start that. Earth Engine 2, I remember I beat that pretty much the day that I rented it. Mega Man X6. I wasn't even aware there was an X6. Resident Evil. Played a bit of Tekken when I was up at my mate's house the other night. That was quite good. Good fun. I think I ended the night on 19 when he had 10 wins apiece, so yeah, still got it. Bloody roar. Crash Team Racing could be fun just for a little end of night. Actually, I mean it's just kind of leaning heavy on the racing games, but I don't mind. It should just work fine. Oh, I'm getting messaged on Steam there. Right, I need to quickly go and make a drink, and I will be right back. I remember really loving this game, but I was always a massive fan of the Crash Bandicoots. I even rate this higher than like Mario Kart. I didn't play too much of the single player though. It was mostly a multiplayer with friends game. We can skip the usual semantics with the Naughty Dog intro cinematic. Right, probably just going to do like a couple of races on this and call it a night, I think. Pardon me. I'll go as just standard Crash, please. Wonder if I'll be able to remember secret routes in any of the tracks. Does look like it's cutting off like a slight bit at the top and bottom of the screen there, but it's not too much of a worry.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
So remember, you've got the little jump. That's key to like doing power slides. I remember to like get little speed boosts. Right, let's see this first one. I seem to remember there's a point in collecting the apples, but I can't remember what it is. Can't exactly remember the power slide mechanic, but I remember it being a thing. Last lap. Oh! Oh, that was more nitro. Good power slide. First place. Still got it. I don't like how it cuts off like the top and bottom of the screen there. What if I do that? Does it make it better or worse? I'm not sure. I think it comes fine through on the stream.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. The more Wampa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go.
That's it.
If you collect and hold 10 Wampa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
Second race. Oh, I think you get a boost if you jump high in the air as well. Uncalled for. Cost me a few places there. Come on! Second place, final lap though. Oh! He pushed me out the road at the last one. What, and you've got to get first place? What the hell? That's brutal. Jesus Christ. No mercy. I don't think I'm doing this power slide boost mechanic right. Well, I'm not going to sit and look it up halfway through, but like, there's some kind of secret to the power sliding, where if you jump at the right time you get a boost. Something like that. I seem to remember you could get like 3 in a row. No, I'm not like a big racing game guy, but I do remember loving how you could do boosts. This is the final lap. Oh, last one now. Oh, just narrowly again. I think that last lap cost me there. Right, well, I think I'll give a go at this other race there. There was like 2 on the map I could go to, and then getting near 11 o'clock, so I think I'll call it an end after that. So let's just one last race on this one, because I don't really remember these tracks so far. Take that in, Brio. I kind of remember this track actually. Now that I remember those like lava balls spouting out at the end. Oh, how did that miss? He was probably saying the same thing, to be honest. Crucial. This one seems comparatively easier. First place, there you go. Presume that'll open up new areas of the map.
Congratulations. You win a trophy. When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Good advice, that. Oh well, there's only one more level, that previous one. Let's give it another go, see if we can do it now. Doesn't look like I've got any other option. There must be some secret to this boost that I'm not remembering. That's what we needed. I think that's an easy first place. There we go. Don't think my lap times were much better than the time that I came in second, to be honest.
Congratulations. You win a trophy. You can get a hang time turbo. From jumping, the longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land.
That's how it works.
Try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
Now I remember. Oh, we've got another race opened up. How about last one and then we'll call it a night. The Sewer Speedway. Ah, this is a bit better when the window's this size. I can actually like see the full area of the game, which is better. Trophy race, eh? Oh, I remember this level as well, actually. God, that was cutting off quite a large portion of the screen there. Doing okay for this one, I would say. Might just be me imagining things, might be the level, but it looks like the frame rate's a bit better now that I've changed the window size. Looks like I'm pretty far ahead here. Try and set a better lap. Can't believe I drove into that. That's going to cost me. Please, any kind of boost. Surely it's mine now. Yep. Well, if there's a boss fight, I might as well do the boss fight as well. Can't remember how the boss fights function in a mostly racing-based game, though. Try and get the night, not the night, no. I swear to God. I think it would be in my best interest to keep this rocket for a while. Oh, I jumped over that. Should be in the clear from here. Especially with the rocket as insurance. Get wrecked, Ripperoo. Oh, nice little achievement pop there as well. I do like this retro achievement system. It's pretty wild how it even works. But it's cool. Nice little wee incentive to just go and play some older games. Crash Bandicoot, what a guy. You are crazier than me. Have a key. Good luck. You'll need it. Okay, Ripper.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Right, I'd actually like to... Aku Aku hints. Could come in very handy. I'd actually like to save my game here, because I would not mind coming back and playing more of Crash Team Racing. Since it is a nice little nostalgia trip. And... it won't be too much of a hardship to run through it. How do I actually save my game here? Do I drive into that big red star, I wonder? No, that's Ripperoo's challenge. I've already done you. Where's the save option? I'm going to assume it doesn't save automatically like most games from this time period didn't. What's the purple door all about? That's the new area, I suppose. Maybe there's a save icon there, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I mean, I suppose I can always just drop a save state and then I can come back to it that way. Oh, is this a save place?
This is the load save screen.
This is the area.
5 of these screens, one in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and stop. Then, follow the directions.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll save that game so we can come back to it at a later date. But yeah, it's been a nice little stream. Bit of Driver, bit of Crash Team Racing, some classic PlayStation 1 driving / racing games. But I think that's going to be it for me. I'll need to head to bed quite soon. It's getting on for 11:15. So I think I'm just going to call it a night there, stop my stream, and then upload my export to YouTube. So yeah, until next time, I'll probably be streaming more retro PlayStation 1 games throughout the week. Especially on a Monday night and a Wednesday night when I get to work from home.